Okay, I think it's good. I think we're good. I think I'm back into it. It's been a while. Might be rusty. Gotta get the old gaming fingers gaming up again. Gotta get that gamer blood flowing to them. Time to kill them all. There were no areolas. Come on, wheelchair. Yeah, dodge the strip poker. When I go back to it though, next time I use the restroom, you can bet I'm getting toss banned. You can bet it's gonna happen. Actually, let me check my keybinds real quick because I had to reinstall the game, so my shit might be all messed up. I think it remembered. Yeah, melee is 4. Okay. I know that eventually I'm gonna need to rebind some of these weapons, like rocket launcher, super shotgun. There's the cluster around WAS that you can use for guns. I don't amazing R for anything. Oh, mod. Meh. But F isn't anything. And then Z, X, and C also I don't think are bound to anything. Oh, C is crouch. You do have to crouch sometimes. There's a fatal error with your Twitch info. You have a GTX 2080 Ti in your PC specs instead of an RTX. Is that not part of the GTX series? RTX is their word for their ray tracing shit. Which isn't the series of cards, I don't think. It's still a GTX 2080. Am I wrong about that? Sorry, guys. I knocked back some yogurt. You know what? I'll worry about the keybinds later. R is mod. F I don't think is anything. And Z and X. So that could be rocket launcher, Gauss, BFG. Thank you for accepting my apologies. Very gracious of you. Ooh, you can kind of see the disembodied hands there. I feel like there might be a conspiracy. Doom Eternal is delayed so I could beat it on Ultra Nightmare. You'd be right. Every night I get together. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Okay. I think that's it. I think everything's cleared out now. But every night I get together with Todd Hollandstead and the dev staff at id Software. We meet at the Denny's. They ask me my opinion about Doom, and I... Shit. Sorry, I gotta concentrate for a second. Also, this fucking frog in my throat's driving me a little bit crazy. Fuck you. Heard that. Fuck. There were shotgun shells there. Okay. Whew. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Heard that. Whoa! Shit. You jump down here. You come here. There's still something around. Okay, never mind. Excuse me. Gosh. Where are we on the Witcher stream? Probably gonna start it sometime. I mean, usually I just wait for the holiday break to start. So, when my holiday break starts, I will start streaming. I'll start doing marathon streams of The Witcher. So, yeah, Haggis. Does in one of those rune trials so that restart the run? No, actually, sorry, Opticrime. You're allowed to die in rune trials. That's the one place you can die. You can fail a rune trial and be okay. Or you can quit between levels. Would you download a cough drop? I appreciate that suggestion, but sadly it's not that kind of like throat junk. I just have, you know, some things you eat and they just kind of like make your throat all mucusy? I get that a lot with like lemonade or anything really citrusy. Speaking of, let me take that. Cobalt Nier Automata is definitely on the list too. Smoked a blunt? I wish. No. Also, no way in hell would I do that before trying to play Doom on Ultra Nightmare. Shadow Bandit, God no. That would be a waste. It'd be a waste of everyone's time. Plus, I told you a long time ago. Maybe I didn't tell you, so this is a good opportunity. That's not what the stream is about. I mean, sometimes it is, don't get me wrong. Sometimes the stream is about chilling, relaxing, maxing all cool. But other times, most times, it's about premium gameplay, superhero level skills, A+ video game talent. Just think of me as like Dr. Disrespect Light. I'm nowhere near as good, or have nearly refined as a character, but I can't play video games good sometimes. Fuck. One more. Yep. Go. Grow out a mustache? Oof. I don't know that I'd look good in a mustache. If only I did speedrun strats. Yeah, there are a couple of points in this run where I've debated looking up speedrun tech. There's a couple of cutscenes that would be nice to skip. Oops. No, not yet. Okay. No. Yep, come on now. If you speedrun just the first level, it's very easy. Yeah, I guess so. That doesn't necessarily get me closer to my goal of beating the game, though. That's exactly right, Austin. The quintessential gamer, Law Dog. That's my online persona. Hello, Dr. Bagelman. Bagelman MD. Hubris. Gotta go to work here shortly. Alright, well, hopefully you have a good day at work. Thanks for dropping by to say hi. Appreciate it. Appreciate the friendly hello. Fuck. Ugh. Shit! Okay. Ugh. Keep attempting this even with Doom Eternal, even when Doom Eternal comes out. I don't know. The real goal is to do this before Doom Eternal comes out. But if for some reason I just can't get it finished, then no, I'll probably just swap over to Doom Eternal. If maybe then I beat Doom Eternal and want to keep playing Doom, then I might come back to it. But I don't know. I think it's conceivable that I would be able to do it by then. Oops. Can't miss that lore. It actually doesn't matter, but how many? Oh yeah, this is my first run tonight, JC. I actually tried to go back and count all of my runs, but it's been too long since QuakeCon, and Twitch already got rid of those VODs. And I did not record them, so the true count is lost to time. Hey, C-Mox. Yeah, it might be my last. We'll see. If I get really far, it's more of a time issue than anything else. About how far I'll be able to get. Actually, let me check something. Oh yeah, environmental. Yes, definitely want that right away. You. First overall since there are no records? Yeah, sure. This is my first attempt ever. Let's see how I do. Gosh, I hope I can beat the first level. How many times have you beaten this game? Like total, I think 3, maybe 4. I am not going about this gameplay the most efficiently either. The proper way to do it would be to play levels individually on Nightmare, until I can reliably beat all of them without dying, and then try it. But no, instead I'm just kind of taking it iteratively. I'm just trying to play through it on Doom Ultra Nightmare over and over and over until I can do the whole thing. Which, let me tell you, is unwise. Not smart. Man. That A+ gamer tier accuracy, did you guys see that? Nailing each one of those shots. Like the goddamn Terminator. Ah! Shit! Sorry, I was Blaster was seeing Blasternaut's very complimentary message. I carry the hopes and dreams of all gamers with full-time jobs on my back. I'm doing it for you, so you can taste the gamer victory. Yeah, that was shit. Okay. Judgment? In terms of, like, Game of the Year nom and stuff? Yeah, people just kind of let that one go. Which seems like it's unfortunate. That shotgun. Thought I heard somebody out here. No? Got the chance to try a Brutal Doom. No, I haven't, actually. I don't know, like, Doom 1 is fun. Doom 1 and Doom 2. They're fun games, but I find myself preferring I just like 2016 more. I like aiming up and down, I guess. I don't know, maybe there's more intricacy to the original Doom than I ever really appreciated. I'm sure there is, because people are still making and playing new WADs of it and stuff like that, so... This is just never really a scene I got into. Where are you? Oh. There we are. A checkpoint reached. And that's level 1 down. More armor. I'm forgetting. I thought there was armor out here. There is. Okay. DMC5 is insane good. Judgment 2. Yeah, DMC5 was fun. Given some distance from it, I'm like, it was good. I don't know that it was like transcendent. In terms of Capcom's like banner year, I think RE2 was probably a little more of a stellar game, but certainly like a great revival.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accident-free days.
Let's make sure I got everything. Yep. Doom 2016 is great because it leverages nostalgia despite being a genuinely great game on its own. Yeah, that's one of the things that I love about it a lot. Certainly, it has the same vibe with new and workable mechanics, really good level design, and just amazing tech. Like, it just runs so well and it feels so good to play. To me, that was always id Software's black magic. And to an even larger extent, that's why I like this game so much. and like Resident Evil 2 for Capcom this year. It's like, you found a way to make a new game that has the same spirit as all the games you used to make. Just for id Software, at least, it's like really sharp, responsive tech that powers a game that has this whole world kind of crafted on top of it, but it really is the second-to-second feeling of playing the game. That is the whole reason for...
Hello, I am Vega, the sentient intelligence assigned to Mars. After running diagnostics on the Praetor suit, it appears that I can activate optional challenges that, when completed, will assist in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated pace. I have added a tracking component to your dossier.
Memphis Suga, thank you for the cheer, and also Sarnu, thank you for the resub. I will discover the cause. It was Olivia Pierce. Yo, it was Olivia Pierce. Doom is like chess when a fight starts, very replayable. Yeah, Opticrime. There's a lot of great systems that interplay in very unique ways, and it's one of those things where no fight is ever exactly the same because of how the systems play with each other. It's kind of like Breath of the Wild in that way. And yeah, for sure that's the replayability. do that one. It's got great music, it's got a really fun aesthetic, and then yeah, just really fun, challenging to play. Oh yeah, I can't get that yet. Hello, blank space. Welcome. Do you like Tactics, aka chess? It's fantasy Persona. Oh, you're talking about Final Fantasy Tactics? Yeah.
And what will be your final moments in this world?
But yeah, I mean, between that and Monster Hunter Iceborne, Resident Evil 2, and Devil May Cry, Capcom's back, baby. They just need to... Maybe someday we'll get another, like, Dragon's Dogma-esque game, or Deep Down, whatever that is. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about Iceborne. I don't know if there's a... I think I asked this earlier, but there's not a release date for PC yet, is there? I hope that they made enough money off that stuff. That's always my concern, is like... It feels like a lot of times, sometimes when game devs try to, like, I say, like, do the right thing, they, the market doesn't really respond, and games like Grand Theft Auto Online are over there just earning billions and billions of dollars. Oh, January PC? Okay, alright. Maybe that's enough time to, bone up on Monster Hunter World on PC then, maybe. Maybe get a little time there, maybe. Although this is something I could use chat's opinion on. Is Monster Hunter a fun game to watch? Because I feel like it's not. And please correct me if I'm wrong about that, but I feel like so much of Monster Hunter is just sort of, I say mundanely to the audience. And just sort of executing on a plan that requires a lot of repetition. Whoops. I think for people who play it, yeah, okay. Maybe let's trim it down a little bit. If you don't play Monster Hunter, do you like watching Monster Hunter? Because maybe I'm assuming a lot here, but I feel like you don't have to play Doom to kind of like watching Doom, you know? Because it moves fast, it's violent, it's got good music, it's got good sound. Would watch it for you, but not really? Well, that's a great answer, but I do like to kind of have my streaming game time and my non-streaming game time, and I do try to like stream the games that are streamable and do my homework off stream for things that are not that enjoyable to watch. Like Warframe, it's better to play it than to watch it. Okay, gotcha. That's kind of my assumption. So. Schlorp. Ugh. The guts drip off the ceiling and stuff. Man, it's so good. Let's see here. What are the other objectives? Oh, it's just finding secrets. Yeah, that's right. What are some examples of games you don't stream but play? I think if it's close to release, goodness. If it's close to release, I think a lot of story-based single-player games I typically don't like to stream because I don't think people like to watch those. They'd rather play them. So like Control, bit of an example there. I recently went back and finished that game, but I was like, I can do this off stream. As much as I love that game, I think people would probably rather play it than watch me play it. At this point, maybe now that people who have played it maybe already have, maybe the situation's a little different, but that's kind of where my thinking is. I feel like, yeah, I mean, somebody said hentai visual novels. I think visual novels in general don't go well on stream because it's just me silently staring at my monitor a lot, just reading. Not that I play tons of visual novels anyway, but... Rush Limbra. Thanks for the Prime sub. Meant to do it? Okay. Alright, let's get this going. Fuck. Where'd you go? Fuck. That's me. From October, wow. Woo, okay.
Lockdown disengaged.
Hoo-wee. I mentioned it'd be difficult to stream with only one hand available. You'd be surprised. A lot of visual novels have auto fast forwards, and certainly the framing of this makes it easy. You know, as long as you don't articulate your arm too much, you're pretty good. Most people don't know. It's against TOS to masturbate on stream, right? Even if people can't see it. Asking for a friend. This area is the real gate guardian for Ultra Nightmare runs. This is... Levels 2 and 3 are pretty bad, yeah. Once you start getting health upgrades, the edge gets taken off significantly. But yeah, here you're about like you can get 1 or 2 shot. And 2 shots can happen very fast. 2 shots can basically be a 1 shot in this game. Like if an imp throws a fireball and then melees you, it's like pop pop, and you're dead. You're just dead. That is it, you die. Thank you for playing. Try again. You got me! That bitch!
Only the best of the best. Are you ready to move on? To take on new challenges? To become more than you ever...
Fuck!
Talk to your supervisor to see if you need plans for this new soul arc.
I think it's empty in here now. Wow, that's got a lot of damage there. So playing 1080? No, I play at 1440, stream at 1080, and record in 1440. That is... oh, wait. Yeah. I mean, it's not like it gives me an edge in Doom, but... I've got the pixels, I might as well use them. Didn't shell out all this gamer cash to play in 1080 like some pleb. Don't need shells. Do need this, though. Okay.
Here at the UAC, we take pride in
That's a whiff there. That's a whiff. There's another one. Oh, I think it got squished. Alright. Dual or single PC? Oh, to stream dual. I was hitting issues with even though like there were certain games that would max out my video card. I think Assassin's Creed Origins really exposed the issue. Where even though I had plenty of like CPU overhead or anything like that, OBS would still drop frames because the video card was being used to max just to render the game. And there was no way to tell it to prioritize OBS. Like, you can render it like 1 or 2 frames less, but yeah, if the video card is maxed out, then it doesn't have enough cycles to draw the frame for OBS to even render, so it just doesn't. So I hit issues like that, and going to a dual PC was the only thing that really nipped it in the bud. But it's good. I finally got to a good hardware spec where I have a good like X264 encode going. It handles speed really well. Raise priority in Task Manager. That's for the CPU, and that didn't help, unfortunately. I don't think you can mess with GPU priority. I was kind of hoping OBS would find a way to deal with that, but they haven't really. The only thing that NVIDIA has done is they made a different kind of NVENC codec that I think hits the the video card differently, and they said it helps. But oh, you were joking, yeah. No, it's something I looked into though. I think it's a valid thing to suggest for sure. No, your lol sold the flippant nature of your comment. But for those in the class who maybe thought that that would solve the problem, it does not. And yeah, the only The only actual solution that I came to after reading and experimenting a ton was that you just need a separate PC that's got its own resources. Keep them separated, you know? Bought a new monitor after finding out I'd been playing Siege with several milliseconds of lag on top of normal latency. Honestly, did perform better. That stuff can make a big difference, yeah. I got the monitor I have now. Excuse me. I buy all my displays based off their latency. I bought my TV based off that. I bought this monitor based off that. I'm very much a low latency gamer. Overclocking. I overclock my stream PC so that it can handle 1080p at a stable. Like if I do this, that shit will destroy most encoders. But I had to overclock it to where it could do 1080p and not start dropping frames after you're feeding it a bunch of flickering pixels. So. Okay. This one's tough. This fight's tough, so. Should start exploding. Fuck! Chunked up there. That was not good. Back off! Fuck! No! Ooh! Shit. Holy shit. Ah! That was bad. Fuck! Huh. I need shells, I need shells. Fuck!
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Hey. That was clinched. Bought a VG248 a few years ago and it served me well. Gave me 144 Hz versus 60 is much smoother. It really is. Yeah, I'm kicking 144 here too. I think that's really, seems like it's still the sweet spot. 2080 still can't do 4K 144. Peter, how am I doing tonight? Pretty good, pretty good. I didn't die there, so that's good. Thank you for the easy claps. Yeah, definitely first try there. What should I say to convince my wife that it would be cool if I replaced my eyes with retinal prosthesis? Show her Ghost in the Shell, so you could look like Bato. That's cool. Games are getting very CPU intense. They're getting more so. Games were video card gated for the longest time, but I think with game engines sort of gearing up for next gen, they're getting a little more CPU heavy, which is a good thing. I think it's. Oh right, I don't want that yet. We spent a long time pushing like post-process and shaders and stuff, which is fine, but it was largely driven by just weak CPUs and consoles. So now that PS4 Pro and One X are out there, doodly doodly, he got a little doodly leg, doodly doodly. Kind of really amping the amount of math that game consoles can push. It's nice to see games starting to evolve into that. Good, unless you need to upgrade, yeah. I mean, I'm a PC guy, so my gaming mentality is always like, make the game, and I will find the spec that can run it, you know? Time to change your i3? Yeah, that's about there. Almost there. Not quite yet. I think you have another year, maybe, before you really need to start looking at new CPUs. For me, it was... I just needed to buy a beefy-ass CPU to encode video for my streaming PC. And I feel like I finally got a good setup. Something that is pretty future-proof. Oh, that was stupid. I should not have run in there. I'm pretty sure that I just heard the elevator land, but if you get scissored in that, you die. Environmental deaths are a thing. Oh baby, are they a thing. Consoles moving to PC architecture makes a good porting and optimization less hell than it used to be. So games designed for consoles end up running better on PC. Yeah, you're absolutely right, guest account. For a long time, engines like Unreal tried to abstract the platform from the design tools, and yeah, the consolidation there has been wonderful. We're seeing games come out with a certain degree of sophistication in a very short amount of time, and it's entirely owing to that, stuff like that. The consolidation of hardware spec and like design tools and stuff has truly been a blessing. I would guess because memory accesses are becoming the bottleneck even more than they have been previously, and new CPUs won't change that. Yeah, I mean, yes. I think that's kind of owing to our inability to get away from platter-based hard drives, but PS5 is going to be all solid state. The PS4 even had a really huge bank of system memory that I think removed the limitation of just that straw that you have to sip data through for most games. So that's been nice. Got an i7 4790K that I've had for a while that still need to upgrade it. Yeah. Yes, your GPU is definitely your bottleneck, Striding. I think a 2070 Super can handle 1440p, 144 hertz esports games for a while. Yeah, absolutely. I think you're totally safe there. Why aren't you playing with standard models? Oh, that reminds me. Oh my gosh. Oh my good lord. I'm so sorry. I've let you all down. I forgot I have a layout for this. It's been so long. Hold on a minute. Let me make this right. Let me fix this. Okay. Yeah, I'm turning on RTX. Nope. Just putting my portrait down here. There. That's my centering. I don't know. I know that like your little gun dick sticking out of the middle of the screen is very Doom, but I kind of prefer it being off to the side like that. Oops. The party rocking Doom guy, yeah. With my chainsaw hop skipping my way, or the chain gun actually, dancing my way down the corridors of the UAC. Yeah, John Max, this game is quite good. So you're playing Doom and thought it would be the original? Ah, sorry, Juju. Playing new Doom. Which is still a delight. Never you mind. Okay, let me make sure that I picked up all the stuff. Yeah, looks good. Alright. Oh, I can also upgrade my... Oh wait, no, that's right. My new strat is to save upgrades for my shotgun so I can get to the mastery faster. Hot strats. Adapting my build. Whatever. Boop this button. This fight can be a little dicey too. I haven't died here much, but it still feels dangerous every time. Von Iverson, yeah, almost 2 years. That is quite sick, my man. Thank you for the subs. Woo! That's about all I can get from this far away. Fuck this. I'm going for it. Get down here. Okay, we'll find whatever. God, you can hear like, never heard that before. There's like a demonic cackling as the power-up wears off. Ugh. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Time your soundtracks to the yeah. That was incidental, but I do love those moments when, like, the game accidentally, or in this case, very intentionally, provides the perfect soundtrack. It slips into the sound effects of you playing or shooting guns and stuff. So good. But yeah, man, Mick Gordon's so good. So good! He's doing the soundtrack for Eternal, too. Can't wait. I cannot wait. What's the farthest you've gotten? I think the 5th stage, I think. Yeah, that sounds right. And last time I died to an environmental hazard, I was not bested in combat, so. I'd always blast DJ End when playing classic Doom, so this game gets thumbs up for OST. Yeah, right? Uh-huh. I really hope they won't be affected by bad Bethesda management. Yeah, I mean, I guess Eternal we'll see, right? It seems like Eternal's really on track. It seems like it. All the preview stuff that they've shown and everything that the developers are saying about the game really implies that they, and this is a dumb thing to say, but they really understand what makes Doom work, and they understand how to amp it up, to iterate on it.
What you need.
Always makes me think of the good edit. You've got what I need. The heavy assault rifle noise literally has a power cord in its audio. Oh, it's too good. It's too on the nose. Not today. Not today, Dick Munch. That's the Doomslayer's catchphrase, by the way. That's official. That's official. Eternal looks like they made more of this game, and I dig it. Yeah, I mean, same, John Max. I appreciate that, like, they found a way to really bring out even more of the absurdity about the storyline and Doomslayer's persona and the way he operates in the game and stuff. Wise. There we go. I don't like the arm blade in Eternal. I think it's more doomy to have him rip the demons apart with his hands than use a blade. I kind of agree. I'm only okay with it because it's basically the same mechanic. This is actually a new mechanic because they have the shoulder-mounted shit. So I like that they have combat options that let you gain armor or armor shards. But apart from that, if it really is just a way for them to change up the animations of the glory kills, I'm kind of okay with that. Because, yeah, we have a whole game of him just doing, like, really brutal MMA-style moves, which I appreciate. But I'm kind of okay with them adding an art reason to mix up the glory kill animations a bit. Yeah, John Max, I feel the exact same way. As long as the tempo of the combat is the same or faster, I'd be okay with, even. And it sounds like the mechanic is still the same. It still operates the same way. I agree, though. I mean, I really didn't like when they added the Omni Blade to Mass Effect, because like, that's dumb. That is dumb. You need a melee. Like, the game didn't have a melee before, and they had to add a melee, and they had to make it, like, stupid and science fiction-y and stuff. What's up, Explosive Rose? I hear you whispering my name. Doomslayer is the first silent protagonist that I like. Just a man so angry that words fail him, so he opts for violence. I agree, guest account, and some of the inklings about who the Doomslayer is and what happened to him or around him really feed into his rage, I think, in a really cool way. Just his love of murdering demons. I think it all works really well, and we'll obviously have to wait for Eternal to see if some of my narrative theories are borne out, but oh yeah, I remember dying there. An imp got me, but there's not even a... Oh wait, there he is. Isn't he angry because they killed his son? I don't think so. The Ooh blade? The Owo blade? Owo blade. I mean, I think his son was probably included, but... So way later in the game, you get a bunch of lore about... So hell in this game is not hell. It's another reality, or another dimension, that has Argent energy flowing out of it. But, theoretically, that's where the Doomslayer was from. And the demons, like long ago, this realm already knew about hell and demons and was fighting them and had this whole like magic system in place to keep the demons from invading their dimension, which has now been turned into hell. So there are a couple of characters that are referenced. There's the Wretch, there's the Night Sentinels, and then there's one character who was basically lied to and tricked by the demons to basically open the portal into their reality. And then the demons came in and killed everyone, and basically annihilated their whole civilization. My theory is that the Doomslayer is the one that got tricked. They brought back his son as a demon and he was forced to kill him. Oh. Yeah, Sasha, I remember a little bit about that. Yeah, my goal with playing it through on Ultra Nightmare was to get back to those lore entries and refine my my theory on Doom lore. Because I choose to believe that he's the one who was responsible for the downfall of his entire civilization. And that's why he hates demons so fucking much. But at the same time, though, the lore does refer to, like, packing away the Doomslayer and hoping that you don't need him again. So, I don't know who that was written by. There's some loading screen tips that are like, we have sealed away this weapon, this tool, may we never need him again, kind of thing. So, you could also read that as that in that time, when those people were getting invaded by hell, that the Doomslayer was already there. He was already a force of nature that they didn't really know how to control, but they just knew he hated demons. This game didn't really hold me for longer than short bursts, maybe due to my age. Growing up, my games have been basically pseudo-movies. Gotcha. Yeah, Michael Gallardi, this game isn't super trying to be a movie, even though this next sequence will seem otherwise, because it is very a lot of talking, but...
It's a gift.
I will take it. I will.
It will give you strength, help you on your journey, if you can withstand the power surge.
But yeah, I mentioned earlier trying to learn speedrunning tricks. Trying to glitch out of this room would be a very useful one. Because there's kind of a long conversation here. Yeah, C-Mox, I have seen the Doom movie. I thought it was fun. I thought it was like Resident Evil quality. Mortal Kombat quality.
Is pure Argent energy.
It's my least favorite part of the game because I've crashed right when I grab the energy at least 5 times.
To agree with you.
I have not read old Doom books. No. All right, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
61,337 UAC members deceased. 81% of the facility is on lockdown. Demonic presence through the Mars installation is critical. According to the records, Dr. Hayden, the invasion originated in the Lazarus facility. It seems that a hell wave was activated, transforming 64% of all UAC employees into the creatures you see roaming throughout the facility. The rest were killed by the demons released from their holding cells by Olivia Pierce.
I feel I should apologize for what's happened here. Some of my employees took things too far. Olivia was the cause of all this, and I believe you will have to deal with her in time. You may not agree with our research, but know this. We exploited hell and its resources because it was in mankind's best interest to do so. What you now see in this facility is the cost of progress. But none of that matters now.
Okay.
There's an emergency in the foundry. The regulators have been destroyed.
This reminds me. Gotta turn it on so people get that lore. Oops. No, we ain't using no hacks.
Temperatures are now destabilizing.
They've overrun the adjacent facility. If the venting turbines aren't re-engaged, neither.
No, this robot is not porking Olivia. They got beef. Hayden and Olivia Pierce are not friends. Did a theme month on my channel where I played this and other Bethesda games. Ended up being this and Skyrim mostly. Yeah, Bethesda makes fun sandboxes, but video games I typically am not super hot on. That's your one. I feel like I thought I could buy something. Let me make sure I got everything though. Yep, all set. Let's do it. Just because they're not friends doesn't mean they can't pork. I mean, they both have cyber bodies, so he would need a cyber dong and she would need a cyber vag, or the other way around. Hey, whatever, man. Anyway, on to level 3. This one's got a few gotchas in it. I feel like the last room, the twin turbine room, is still the real choke point of the entire run so far that I know of. That fight is tough, and boy, can you die fast. So I'm figuring I'd clip through that door. I haven't even tried to look it up. If it's a totally safe thing to try, then yeah, I need to look it up and get on it. Can't remember what the... let's see, it's... yeah, that's right, okay.
After running more diagnostics on the active Praetor suit, it appears that I can accelerate the upgrading of your arsenal by measuring your combat effectiveness. I have added a tracker to your helmet's display.
I think after I dominate Rage 2, I'm gonna go and replay this on... it's on Game Pass? You should, man. Darth Mouse, there's a ton of good lore at the end of the game. That's really good food for thought about what Doom Eternal might show. Oh, you going to bed, Austin? Cool. Thanks for watching. Oh shit! I clipped the wall there and I almost had a heart attack. Fudgy jumps are things that have killed me in this level because we are on top of lava. Yeah, you have a good week too. There we go. Okay, so that's 4. I just need one more. That's my chainsaw button. Okay. Oh, that's right. I go get the Praetor thing, Argent Energy thing first. Yeah, Rush. It's gonna get worse in terms of close calls. It's only gonna get worse. Look at all this lava. Look at it all. I only have to fall in a little bit of it and I die. That's it. Just a little bit of lava. That's all it takes. Shit! Run over here, you dick. Okay. Get there. No! Need to not be cute. Just kill the demons. Just kill the demons. Okay. Yeah, Nutbuster, I've definitely used the Doom soundtrack while working out multiple times. Man, it's good. Game Pass Pro Strats, Gears 5, Bloodstained, Forza Crackdown 3. Full month of good gaming for $6. Cancel after that, though. I mean, they're adding new stuff all the time, but I don't disagree. I mean, get your money's worth. But yeah, there's a ton of good stuff on Game Pass. It's... an Xbox Plus Game Pass is probably... it's just such a cheap way to play a ton of video games. It's hard for me to, like... oh, fuck, man, there's a lot of them. Oh! How do they all stack up like that? Fuck. That could have been better. At least I'm not dead. Yeah, Outer Worlds, yeah. Outer Wilds is on there too, I think. Excited for the 2v1 online mode? Yeah. It's interesting because I swear they did an E3 demo where they showed that happening during the campaign, which I thought was a really cool idea. Of like having that Dark Souls aspect where you can get invaded while you're playing campaign, which wouldn't be so bad because Doom Eternal also has the lives system. Like you have lives as the Doomslayer, so it'd be okay. Like if you get wrecked, it's just like, well, you lost a life, and you can like opt in and out of something like that. But it doesn't seem like they've really reinforced that that's how that system is going to work since then. So maybe that was just a thing. Just a thing. Came and went. Damn it. Enjoy this music for a little bit. Yeah, we're still on attempt 1. This is level 3. Yeah, Metro Exodus. Always a good time. Man, that game's so good. Okay. 4. Not quite. I gotta get one more curb stomp. And I can start working towards that mastery. That mastery. Time to start killing gore nests. Lives is like the Bioshock Regenosphere or whatever the fuck it is. That has some cool narrative hooks, if so. I don't know if they've tried to lure away the live system in Doom Eternal. There might be something in there about it. But no, right now it's just you pick up a big old 1-up and then you have lives. It's kind of weird looking, but whatever, it's a video game. Doom never tried to pretend it wasn't a video game. And I respect that about it. I really do. There we go. Now we can get this and start getting this.
Ghastly.
Look how he looks at you even though it's a hologram. How does he know you're there?
Core temperature rising.
Impact compensation. If only that were there earlier. Yeah, the sound effects of the guy getting ripped in half, it's intense. Okay. It's very squelchy. Very squishy. It's like the man is just a garbage bag filled with chunky soup. Wait, did I? No, it's here. Okay. Here's that armor in case I need it later. Take this hand. That's mine now. That is now my hand. Oh, right. This is where I use hand. Florp!
Access granted.
These little touches are so nice. Just sliding down.
Stopped.
Your favorite memories of Japan? Oh my gosh. I have so many. I don't know that I could summarize them. I actually, when I was there, I started taking notes about everything I did so I could read on it and just make sure I wouldn't forget anything. Such a wonderful time there. I'm gonna go back someday. Kind of know that. Oh, fucking Christ! I didn't expect him to track me with that. All right. What the fuck? What hit? Where? Where'd that come from? What did I get hit with? Oh, I think I got shot in the back from an imp, I guess. Maybe this guy? That was scary. Ugh.
Threat reduced by 25%.
Oh my god. I went down to 6 HP. I'm not sure what I got hit by. See, this is like... This is when I start getting stupid. And I start, like, trying to do the optional objectives rather than just win. All you have to do is kill all the demons. All you have to do is kill all the demons. Might as well pick up that armor while I'm here. It's not technically super efficient to get it now, but I'm here. Oh, wrong way. Oops. Oopsie. That's a little whoopsie. Yeah, Doomslayer doesn't care about side objectives. I mean, the Doomslayer cares about getting a shotgun that explodes more when you shoot somebody with it, though. He definitely cares about that. And I do too. It gets tricky. You start getting these side objectives and stuff. To balance everything. This is right around the furthest I got. This game is so fun. Yeah, it is. Let's see if I can beat level 3. Then we got a real run going. Let's see how that shakes out. I still have yet to face the Hell Knights, which I'm about to. Oops. Fuck. Okay. We'll have a Doom-style roguelike. I thought they made one. I think. Might be wrong about that. Been wrong about things before. It's happened. There was new Doom RL. Oh, Doom roguelike, yeah. I remember people talking about it at another stream, and it blew my damn mind. I haven't played it yet, but I mean, it's interesting you bring that up because essentially, when you play it like this, Doom is a roguelike. It's not very random. Like all of the enemy placements and spawns and stuff, the amounts of them are deterministic, but the way they start behaving once you get into a fight is very different based on what you do. I swear to God. Oh, I didn't pick up the key. I was like, why is the Hell Knight not coming out? It's freaking me out for a little bit. Strafe? Yeah, Strafe. It's right there. Strafe is great, by the way. Fuck. Whatever, I'm going in for it. I don't want to risk anything right now. Fuck! Fuck! Did not expect it to gracefully arc over that dude like it did. Took way more damage there than I needed to. That's not good. That is no good, no bueno. But I guess I can come down here now. There's a lot of dudes that I can glory kill and probably get a chunk of health back down there. I think there's some armor and stuff over here too. Might as well pick that up. I want devs to make Fear AI again with some new shit, like an FPS Dark Souls. Yeah, I don't know. AI is an interesting thing. People want good AI, but if it kills you, then it's too good, and it's bullshit. There's definitely an art to writing AI that shows you what it's doing, and a lot of Fear success was about that. All the enemy calls and stuff. Fuck. Dudes diving through windows and Come on up. Woo! Slowly getting my health back. 2, okay, 3. Yep. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So nervous. Crap. Ah! Didn't expect you to run that way. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Shit! Whew. Okay, that went pretty smoothly. Pretty smoothly. I know that there's armor out here, but I'm not going to get it. Because bullshit am I trying to jump over... I'm not about jumping over lava right now. No. No, 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 no. Okay. I can go down here, though. This is pretty safe, I think. Because I don't think I have to jump over lava to get back up. Yeah, it's just this jump pad over here. And 3 armor shards. That's always nice. Boing. Huh! Okay. I'm trying to think of... There's the yellow door and the blue door. Oh, I can't do blue. Not yet, anyway. Armor? Ugh. There was a bit of armor next to the gore nest? Oh, the one down here? Really? I don't see any down there, unless you're referring to something else. Just some shards? Oh, okay. Did you ever play in a real tournament? I did, but Quake was more my game. Based off my my gushing towards id Software weren't apparent. Christ, man. You gotta chill out, my dude. Just die. You know you're gonna. You know you're gonna get it. Why you gotta keep fighting? Oh yeah, this hallway. This one can be a little tricksy. Mostly, again, if I let my idiocy get the better of me and try to focus on getting getting that weapon mastery as opposed to just killing everything I see. Shooting it all in the damn face. Fuck. Fuck you. God damn it, go down already. Okay. Shit. Okay. there's been some moments in this room that are uncomfortable. What are your opinion on Quake Champions? I really like it. I think it's a fun, solid game. I think it's the best balance between arena shooter and like the needs of sort of a modern service game that you can get. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Quake Champions, actually. I just don't play it much. Don't have the time, really. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll do this one next. Yeah, shoot the demons. Shoot it until it dies. Classic Doom strategy.
Warning. Core temperature rising.
Oh well. Brown magic. I think you have an L instead of an exclamation point there. If you want to be popping them bot commands. Yeah, no sweat. No sweat at all. It's 3 to get another stack. It's always nice to have multiple... Always nice to have multiple grenades. Although I think I am getting to the point sometimes where weapon swapping quickly, especially doing the stun bomb into shotgun, swapping weapons faster would really help that. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, any plans to stream Master Chief Collection custom games when it comes out on PC? I mean, no plans, but I can try it. I like video games, so if that's a video game, I'll enjoy playing it. Okay, there is a Hell Knight at the top of the stairs. Man, if you can control them, Hell Knights are not a problem. But
Threat reduced by 75.
are you close to the farthest point you've gone so far? Not quite, no. The farthest point is 2 levels past this. I think I'm getting close to a really bad spot. Yeah, Lombax. You are a sub. Somebody gifted it to you, I guess. Are we gonna get a Law Dog Ultra Nightmare speedrun for AGDQ or SGDQ? No. Speedrunning this game is a lot different than just trying to play it well. There's a lot of speedrun tricks that I don't know. They clip out of levels and just run past everything. Huh, there we are. Long story short, they're much better at this game than I am. And again, that's kind of true of every speedrunner for every video game.
Have you filled out your UAC accidental death and dismemberment form yet?
Jessica and HR. She'll help you fill out your accidental death and dismemberment shit.
Your devotion to the UAC's mission on Mars is the foundation to our success. With you, we will establish...
Oh, you witnessed when it died to fall damage? Okay, well then that's the furthest I ever got. So you... What just hit me? What hit me? What? What? Did he hit me with a fireball before I could turn around? Damn. That was a little aggravating. Maybe I didn't get hit. Kind of feeling the momentum I was building up here. I had a couple of clean fights.
Is the foundation to our success.
All right.
We will establish a new paradigm.
Justice for Chair Sniffer. You know, Darth Mouse. Some people have and I can believe it, that it may have just been an accident. I'd like to believe it, in fact. Just a mistake. All right, I got my mastery. That's good. Feel good about that. Feeling clean. Feeling fresh. Ooh, that was stupid of me. Okay. No. Ah, shit. Okay, well... I don't have
presence reduced to minimum safe
Your
levels.
devotion to the
Lockdown
UAC's
disappeared.
mission on Mars is the foundation to our success. With you, we will establish a new paradigm and move humanity into the future.
Alright, well. Turbine room is open.
Doors now open.
Let me go kill this other Hell Knight real quick. And then stock up on... I'll come back in and refill my health, just to make sure, in case he taps me. Look at you over there. What are you doing, buddy? Whoop! Didn't expect you to jump backwards. That was fresh. Well, whatever. I'll refill my ammo on you, too. Okay. I actually didn't refill my ammo. Cool. Hello, Nate. Welcome. Just about to go into the hardest room. Died in here a lot. We'll see if I can make it through. Still got my rocket launcher. Okay, good, good, good. Trying to remind myself of all the tools I have available. I have a grenade. I have a rocket launcher. I have a plasma rifle. I have a machine gun. Alright. That's right, I can run around in here and get some armor first.
Core temperature reaching critical levels.
Yeah, I know. I know. Like, I think all the armor that you pick up is worth it takes out maybe half of one hit. It's mean. This game is mean. And I love it for it. Looking Glass was my jam. Yeah. Man, Looking Glass, those games, System Shock 2 and Thief and stuff like that, really did open up my eyes to what games could be. I kind of described Final Fantasy VI as that. Narratively, Final Fantasy VI was that, but the Looking Glass games really did sort of expose me to a world I didn't think was possible. Okay, yes. Time to activate gamer mode. Oh, Lord. Lord help me. Okay. Took a hit. I want that Hell Knight to show up. Come here! Okay. Don't have to worry about him anymore. Oh, ammo and everything. Fuck. Oh, I didn't pick up the gas. Ah, shit. That's not good. Gonna have to make it work. Try to pick up this stuff. I'm gonna let him run around a little bit. Okay. Fuck you. Shit! Hit me in the air! Man, fuck you. Where'd he go? How's he not dead? Oh, shit. Okay. I think we're good. Ish. As long as I don't get sucker punched by something. Low ammo. Okay. Just like an imp left or something? Where are you? Oh. Ah! Ooh, okay.
The core is now stabilized.
What's the hologram thing he keeps walking past on the high ground? I don't even know what you're referring to. I didn't see it.
Primary control room has been activated.
Hologram thing.
Nearby. It could be Olivia.
All right. Hologram thing? You mean like up here? There's like a generic hologram helper man. Oh, other player deaths? Oh, this thing? Yeah, that's me. October 7th. Dead. Okay. Oh. Don't judge the combat arenas in this game by this one. They get heavier by the end of the game. There are definitely more enemies. It's just, at this point in the game, you don't have double jump, you don't have a lot of, like, core upgrades that really do make you fundamentally stronger and more capable. You don't have any runes. Okay, let me buy this fast swap. I feel like that's gonna... And mantling fast might help, too. Ooh. Now we're installing Doom, and Doom, wanna try permadeath now? Oh man. It's the only way to play. I love games that have consequence. Where there's like a lot riding on decisions. What do you think about Rage 2? I really liked it.
Olivia?
I get why people maybe... The open world trappings made people judge it by a different standard, but I thought it was great. I thought it was really fun. I thought it...
She has locked me out.
Like, compared to Far Cry, it had way better combat mechanics. But... I don't know, people seem to like Far Cry for some reason. I enjoyed it.
Argent energy tower.
But yeah, you can see now,
Tear open the portal.
Olivia doesn't have the holes for the Robo-Porkin. I guess maybe she could pop off her robot diaper. The arenas after you get the BFG get absolutely insane. Yeah. You get some runes that like give you more armor and health for glory killing, which, and like ammo and stuff like that. So I think some of those runes will kind of help me subsist. I think once you get a certain level of power ups. Look at that. The screen space reflections are kind of freaking out. You might dig Escape from Tarkov. I bet I would. I will play that someday. Again, someday. Someday in the future. Maybe when I retire. I'll play all these games.
The system won't allow anyone but Olivia to override it now. We will have to shut down the Argent Tower manually from the surface.
You got it. Far Cry introduced a good concept that they exploited to ruin, like Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I also thought that there were games where they tried, like Far Cry 2, they tried to add a lot and people just didn't react to it well, and then they were like, fine, fuck you. We will just make games that are as broadly palatable as they possibly can be. If you guys want to complain about everything. No, I haven't started Outer Worlds yet. What are your favorite Switch games? Oh gosh. I mean, there's the obvious, like Smash Brothers, Zelda, Odyssey. New Super Luigi U is really good. I like the Picross series a lot.
To drop doorway into their world.
Sonic Mania is really good.
From opening the gate by disabling the tower induction filters.
Oh yeah, level 4. Level 4 is not so bad. I'd have to poke through my Switch library, honestly.
Untethered cross-dimensional activity is a frequent occurrence outside of the base, so it is recommended that workers buddy up when journeying onto the Martian surface.
Yeah, Link, man, I'm playing through Picto Quest right now, which has some really light, like just basically meaningless RPG layer mechanics on top of Picross, but it's fun. It also has like 20 by 20 Picross grids, which is they're time-consuming, which I guess is what I want, but I want to move on to Picross S3. I have to do my homework first. Yeah, I shouldn't jinx it. Let's see. I wonder this level. All the secrets are pretty findable. They do definitely give you a little break after that combat at the end of level 3 to catch your breath, which is appreciated. Although seeing people biff it on jumps and stuff like that, killed by World, that's a rip. That's a ripperoonie. That's an F. Gotta drop an F on that one. Oh, get your first rune. A wound. Have you beaten any permadeath challenges? Just like ever? I guess the closest I've ever gotten, and playing this way reminds me a lot of this. It's falling off the bridge on the next level. Yeah, that is scary. But getting the achievement of like beating Doom or Dead Space 2 on the hardest difficulty with like only 3 saves. Not quite permadeath, but close. Shit. Shit. Alright. Permadeath Dark Souls runs are always interesting to watch. That'd be fun to try. I don't think I would get very far. You'd have to know a lot of the gotchas for Dark Souls, I think. And especially, like, at least be passingly familiar with the attack routines of most of the bosses. Let's see, yeah. Can you not die in rune challenges either? No, Brown Magic, you can fail a rune challenge and it will not kill you. At least you don't have to start the game over. That is the one solid they do for you. Not getting lost in the world like Fallout 3 or New Vegas. The maps are very simple. Go here to do quests. Yeah. Those games are remembered very fondly. I mean, Fallout 3, for good reason, but I wonder how it holds up. I wonder if I went back and played it. I was such a Fallout fan based on 1 and 2. When 3 came out, I was so into it, but when I think back on it, I'm like, yeah, it was okay. I remember just kind of being a little bummed that a lot of the RPG elements I really liked were starting to get weeded out of the game. Which, you know, I can sit here and say that, and yet I still haven't played Outer Worlds, which is supposed to be the big return to RPG goodness, you know? So, is dying a rune challenge the same as running out of time? Yeah, it's failing, basically. They suffer from Bethesda writing? Yeah. I don't knock it. Those games are shit. Those games are made to be, like, broadly appealing. Let's see here. Okay. Fuck. Dick. I saw you up there. Oh, that's right, I have to, like, Death from Above Hell Knights in this game, I think? Or in this level? Let me double check. Yeah, 2 Death from Above, acquire the automap. Alright, easy enough. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. And that's it. And that's it. I got juggled. Yeah, I knew there was a Hell Knight there. I didn't think he'd spawned yet, because I didn't hear him, but... yeah, I jinxed it. That's okay. I consider that a derust anyway. That felt good. I retained a lot more than I thought I would. so that's good. Really enjoyed the Diablo 4 preview. Playing Path of Exile and then the PoE 2 announcement is pretty hype. The rune system you described before has my interest peaked. I mean, me too, Robert. I hope it congeals into the sort of experience I like, and less of you have to grind these things out to even stand a chance. And then once you have these things, then it becomes trivial. I hope it's not like that, but we'll see. Whew. Sorry if check out you fumbled. Nah. Well, even if it did, it's on me for dividing my attention. So thank you guys for watching. Definitely be back at Doom again soon, because man, do I like playing it and talking about it. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good week coming up, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, everyone.